Good to see you here. Hello, everybody. My name is Gemma Butler. Lovely to be back on FindMeAMedium. I will be doing some readings today with different cards and also with spirit. So let's see where we go. Wait for you lovely people to join us. Oh, it has been cold, but at least the weather's slowly picking up. So that's what I can say. So please share and welcome all of your people. Share me far and wide. Invite all your friends to come and see. So I'm working with different cards each time and what I'm drawn to you. If I'm drawn to the shapeshifters with you, that's what you'll get with me. If I'm drawn to oceanal cards, unicorns, you name it, I work differently with different cards and spirit. So hi, Julie Russell. Lovely to see you. As you my first, of course you can. Okay, as I tune into you straight away, I have just heard a name called, come on, darling, you did give it me, Peter. Okay, I'm also feel like a name of Pearson as a surname somewhere, or anything like that. Peter comes in, and I feel like this Peter was a man that was quite a short man. I do feel like I want to say to him, like, he was not very big, but I would say in around belly inches is about 34. So a very short man. A little bit of a bold head, really, I'm getting with him. He can have his moods ups and downs. That's what I'm certainly feeling. And I do feel like he comes in with a bit of an apologetic nature. Okay, I do feel like he's trying to get you to slow down at the moment because you're forging too far ahead too quickly. And a lot of things are getting on your mind, darling, so he's helping you. Now, please excuse the hoover in the back. I'm a bit, my husband has annoyed me. Anyway, sorry about that, guys, as long as you can hear me. I am just brought 3 cards for you, my lovely. The first one talks about a big transformation on its way. So there is a huge transformation coming forward to you. And this transformation may push your boundaries, or it's going to get you to work on your boundaries as well. So I need to leave that with you. I have been seeing prosperity will come through the door. And I am getting April and May, my lovely. April and May. I want to say the May the 29th is very important to prosperity. But there is something to pay out before it comes in. And I'm also seeing right now, you're not seeing quite the bigger picture around something, but I do feel that you will do very soon. So where you've not been put into the picture, you will do soon. Okay, my lovely, God bless you. And take the lover spirit. Hello, Donna. I'm going to try and go down as quick as I can, as you know me. Donna, I have the name George with you, my lovely. George. And I've got to give you the shapeshifters ones today. Okay. So I have a man called George, like I said, Donna. He does come across as a little bit boastful at times. And I do feel like he did have a problem with his shoulder and neck, okay? But he also comments about yours. I do feel like he's a man that never liked to agree with where he went wrong, sweetheart, okay? And he is giving me a lot to do with his hernia. He talks about a hernia on his physical body. I do feel like he'd like to drink, and I do feel like he'd like to smoke as well, sweetheart. Donna, I do feel it could be family connection, my lovely. I really do there. And he's telling me that the dog in your profile is a male, okay? And it's an absolute beautiful male. There is one exactly the same and colour in spirit, sweetheart, that I have to give you, all right? Now, what I've got is a birthday cake, and I want to say happy birthday to you. The cards that have come out for you, you definitely would like this because it is a rebirth. They're giving you a gift of strong insight. You are very intuitive, but not at the minute where you feel ready to use it like now, but you will do, Donna. Now, this is telling me with you, Donna, you're going through an awful lot, my baby, and I do feel it's to do with hospital, that kind of thing. I have got a lady coming forward, and I feel it's your mum connection here. She's telling you, I love you so much. Your thoughts have been connected just today. Thank you. Okay, and she's giving me the gift for you, and she's saying it's a sacred site. So you're seeing something that really is what it is, but not in a very bad way. Okay, she is starting a new beginning with yourself. Accept you for who you are and love yourself a lot more. Also, she said that there is problems in a relationship at the moment that you've got to allow to let go, sweetheart. I know it's so painful, but you are missing the jigsaw puzzle. You are going to make new connections, though. You have got new connections coming into you that want to help you and make you understand that you are a very special person. You are reconciliating your alliances on what you are putting up with and not. So God bless you, sweetheart. And Mum sends her love, and she's healing your pain. All right. God bless. Right. Okay. Hello, Ashley. Ashley Gray. Right. That's what spirit are giving you then. The shapeshifters. Okay, Ashley Gray. Hello. Can you understand if I said to you the name of Graham, and you also can understand the Phyllis or Francis? I'm also seeing the name of Jackie, and I'm also picking up the name of John around you. Now, what I'm picking up as well, you're welcome, is that you are having allowed you lazy days, Ashley. You have got backache, darling. It's absolutely horrendous, and it goes down, doesn't it, into your back. It's down and down, right down further. And I'm just getting that you're going to get it in your legs, so be really careful about that. I do want to say to you, though, I don't know where it's coming from, but in a spiritual level that you are psychic and spiritual yourself, you do have a Greek connection. So, wow, as a medium, I've never ever brought in the word Greek. So you're my first person. So you have got a Greek guide working with you. Now, I do feel with you as well that you are feeling alone sometimes, but you're not alone. Okay. I do want to say these people are in spirit around you. And I do feel like you've got a presence of mum and dad as well. I do feel mum is a very characteristics. I do feel like your mum is still here. Yeah, she's not in spirit, but I do feel she's grandmum. Do you understand that, please? Oh, wow. Yes, he's the one that's giving you the thoughts, darling. And you please look into aromatherapy and reflexology, sweetheart. Okay, so the cards that they're giving you, there has been a bit of sadness, darling. Yes, that's right. Nana's saying you are all hers, and you will be her daughter. You're not just my granddaughter, you're my daughter. Remember that. There is a lot of sadness around you, or sad news, but there is happiness on the return. So yes, there's been a blip, but you're going back up there. You're going to climb that mountain. And I was very drawn to the butterflies for you on that card. I want to say green butterflies, but Nana's showing me butterflies that you can attach outside onto the wall. So you're on about decorating your outside fence, and Nana loves the idea. All right. I'm also been shown you are inspiration to other people, and you want to be like me, and you will be like me. Very good with the cards I get you. So start getting the angel cards out, because they've got dust on, sweetheart. But trust your confidence. Go with the flow of things. It's really good. Now, this is saying that whatever issues and abandons are going to get cast away, because people are now going to realise how much you do for them. And when they do, don't freak out. Take the love. I know you have angel cards, but they need dusting down. You've not been using them, and you should. Spirit say they'll help you. Just say a prayer and connect with them. God bless. All right. Okay. Let's see where we go today. Okay, let's see where we go next. Actually, I want to go to Keith for me. Good evening, Keith. Hello, I feel I have a gentleman who's just made my throat very tight, so bear with me, because I believe he's cutting my throat. I want to say to you, darling, there's two ways I see this, okay? So I have two gentlemen, and I believe he's just made my bed move. Okay, 1 minute. As you know that I talk to spirit. Keith, I do have a lot of people around you in spirit. I am picking up straight the way with you that I had a gentleman that committed suicide. okay? And I do feel like this man would have been something to do with a younger person, okay? I am kind of getting carried away with his energy. I feel he's got an awful lot of energy. He's walking around the bedroom, don't know what to do with himself, really. I do feel he had mental health, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you for your compliment. You really cheered me up, Victoria. I do believe that he tried to attempt suicide when he was younger, and I do feel like with this man, I just want to give him a hug, to be honest, but getting anywhere near him, he'll run, you know. That's the kind of guy he is, you know. He's a shut-off person, and I feel like I do feel like he could have had a form of autism or something like that, and you'll have to recheck that. But I do feel he was a bit of an angry man as well, sweetheart. He was not angry at you, but angry at what was around. I want to say to you also, Keith, that he's taking a step into your world to help you at the minute. And he's talking about a sink or a bath that needs looking at, okay? He's talking about a wet room changing or something. And I'm also been shown with you that you have pains in your shoulder and your neck. I have also got a man who like golf around you, okay? So you've got all the men in the world here, and I do believe the man who it is would have been Dennis or Derek, okay? Oh dear. Yes, he's saying it's poured through the ceiling or it's gone through some wood, because somewhere there's no carpet upstairs, and I feel it's gone through the wood, if that makes sense. Also, Keith is telling me that you've come a long way on a spiritual level, because he's telling me you're actually going into a trance. Can you understand that, please? A very spiritual medium yourself. You've got a lovely energy about you, and I want to say to you that you have a dad in the spirit world that was very firm, okay? And I'm sorry to bring this out, but I have to bring it because it's evidence to you. But it did say that he did half use the belt on you, and he's ever so sorry about that, but it was hard discipline then. I do believe that he would have had his dad done it to him, and it was worse. But I do feel as his older ages is so apologetic for what he's done to you. So please accept that and know that you are very loved. I could be with you all day, but I've got to go. So he's just telling me the name of Charlie or Charles would resonate. Anyway, as I pulled your cards, look what's just come out. This is amazing, Keith. The divine connection, spirit connection. Okay, this is about spirit are connecting you in different ways, and they are wanting you to get out there and do more, and you do the world good. Okay, you are starting to understand mediumship, you're starting to understand what's around you, and you understand your boundaries. Okay, and you have got greater strength coming towards you, greater strength, and never be apologetic. Okay, stop beating yourself up for things, and especially things that are out of your reach. Okay, but take the love of them, and God bless. Okay, guys, hello, welcome. Lots of spirit in here, and they're keeping me busy with you lovely people. So let's go, Victoria. Let's have a look what they're saying to you. Victoria, I do have a grandparent, okay? I want to say grandmother, who was a very strong lady. She's brewing up a stew at the minute. She's brewing up a stew. Okay, so I believe she would have fed the family. She would have believed in tradition English food, and she would have been a lady like as you come round to visit, she'd be giving you sandwiches and what have you. I want to say to you that grandmother did have a problem to do with the heart area, and I do feel like there was fluid around the physical body. Okay, she's telling me at the moment that there's a lot being turmoil at the minute about either something you want to do, and it could be to do with a spiritual pathway, but don't give up on that. Okay, she's annoyed about somebody who keeps shrugging the shoulders at you, or should we say giving you the brush off. She's not happy about that, and she's going to correct that for you. I do need to give you the name of Jeanette, and also Janice, and also Clarence somewhere. Okay, now she is giving me as well that you have got a lot of healing, powerful energy, and you are using it in the right way. So don't give up. This is here. Creativity, create the space, enjoy what you've already created. You're adding on more to it and you're going further field. Spiritual artists and also shamanic energy around you. Okay, I'm also seeing at the moment you are going through an awful lot of grief, my lovely, and they are healing you with this powerful grief, and someone else around you is as well. So please accept spirit's healing with you. It comes in a white light and you see it in front of your eyes. How fascinating. And the last one is that always do what's right for you. Only your responsibilities, not everyone else's. Don't try to be a people pleaser too much, because you're going to lose out. All right, my lovely, God bless. Okay, you're welcome. All I want to say, guys, I'm sorry I'm so fast as a working medium. Spirit just throw it at me, and I like to get as much out there for you lovely souls. But I just want you to just say thank you, yes or no, or but if it hasn't resonate, please, guys, open-minded, because it's to come in. I bring in evidence to come in as well. So do be mindful. Okay, thank you. Just thought I'd let you know. Now I'm going to go to Louisa Jane, please. Good evening. Good evening. Okay. I got a lady in the spirit world. No, it's not a lady. I got a lady both. I got a lady in the spirit world with a cancer condition, and I've also got a lady. Not a lady. Is it a lady with a voice? No, a man. I feel like there's a man in the spirit world that would have lost his voice in the spirit world around you, sweetheart. And as he was talking, he would have been whispering towards the end, because it's affecting my throat and the way I talk to you. He is giving me a lot of pains, energies, all here. Okay, all here. I feel this man was a frustrated man with his body and health, and I do feel like he would have collapsed as well, my lovely. Your brother, oh bless you, God bless you. Yes, it is. Is it a brother? Yes, it is. You see my head? Thank you. Oh, thank you, darling. I must admit, I believe he's got brown eyes, darling, and I believe that he is is showing himself now as in his 30s, about my age, around, well, I'm 38, he looks about 36, 35, because that's the way he wanted to come in. Do you understand that, please? Okay, well, I've got two people here. Like I said to you, the other one had cancer and one of them isn't. The other gentleman would like to ride bikes, and he was a bit of a go type of energy. I do feel they both were on family side, because was it? Oh, absolutely stunning. No, I could take him home. I believe he was. Yes, he told me that he never reached his 36th birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. He loves you to bits. He loves you to bits. And I want to say to you, they both used to go a bike ride every now and then. He did try fishing, but he didn't like the fishing. And would you understand the name Louise around him and as a person in the spirit? Look at that spirit in the picture. Look, I can see him. Yes. I believe he loves you too, darling. He's brought a huge blue heart for you, and he's also talking about working on your environment at the minute, and he's bringing you a black cat. Okay, thank you. Well, that's probably what he meant. But he just said to me that he knows an author, a lady called Jill, and he knows about, is it Natalie or Nat? Nat. Okay, so take those names, and I want to say to you that your dad is saying that he's healing. Now, can you understand your mum in the physical world, darling? Because he's sending healing there. Okay, he's sending healing there, and you have been suffering with your shoulders. Right, understanding, my lovely, understanding. Thank you, yes, he's doing that now. The love he has for you is unreal. You would think that he will like a daddy energy, because he's looking after you up there in the spirit world. Your mum's in the physical world, yes, my lovely. Your mum's struggling at a minute, but she will get there slowly. Spirit are sending all their energy there as well, because your brother's going, guess what, I can be in 3 places. I go to mum's, dad's, yours, then I go to my friends, he says, and he also goes to where else? America. So yes, he's often walking around, and he comes back to you and like tries to tell you where he's been, but he says he's giving you the fort. Okay, so all what you're getting is your is what you're getting is the little thoughts that come into your head about certain holidays is your brother. Okay, now this is saying you're going to understand the situation around you, babe, and I think it's to do with a friend or of someone's relationship. But the best thing to do is keep still and not say a word. This is coming in, so it's like you're been a little bit of an agony on. Yes, yes. Oh, bless you. And I do feel like I want to say to you, it's become a guide to you, darling. And I've got the name Christopher with you and Lee. Also, this is about communication. Have that vibe, have that say. Where is your get up and go? Get up, where's your get up and go? Because it's got up and gone. And I do believe that you are a forward, straight talking girl, which is lovely, but think before you say something. And also, you will see the bigger picture, and that's to do with about everything around you at the minute. Chris, thank you. He's just given me his name then. Thank you for that clarification, because I feel very honoured when I get spirit giving me their names and giving me the evidence they do. So bless his heart, but can you take him? Because now he don't want to go. So I have to tell him to stop back. But before he goes, he's giving you lots of blue roses. So the blue colours for you, and God bless you. Thank you. Okay, over, let's have a look. Oh, Bernadette. Now, that's unusual because Spirit is saying that you don't want me to use those cards, Bernadette. I've got to use the unicorns on you. Okay, the unicorns. And I've just got to say to you in spirit, there is a lump in my throat. So somebody who passed with cancer of the throat. I am definitely with you, Bernadette Connolly. I have got a gentleman stepping forward. He said, look, I was full of cancer here and here. I was also suffering from the lower abdominal area, and I do feel he did keep all of it very, very quiet, my lovely. Certainly with you, Bernadette, because you said that you're nice and strong, and you're stronger than you're actually accepting, Bernadette. I do want to give you the name Brian somewhere, and I'm also getting the name Stephen. I feel like he was a fast thinker as well, this man, and he had a lot to say. Yes, thank you. Right, I am picking up the 3 cards for you, and he's going to go in 3, 3. So he's definitely got a cheeky side to him, okay? Thank you, thank you. So you have got intention to move forward, okay, sweet. I do feel that you will do this, and you will do by September. Honestly, you will. Also, the polarity, this is about you're going to start to integrate with others and see you're integrating with others and getting them to see the positive side of you or what you're trying to achieve. Also, I've just seen that you are the feminine of the goddess of the feminine. You've been out drinking, sitting there and having a laugh with some friends, and I'm seeing outside with a wood burning stove. It's coming in as well, but you're going out on a night out and you're going to enjoy yourself with your family. Take the love, because they're coming with you to look after you. God bless. Okay, let's have a look. Facebook user, my mum did. So can I come to you, please? Because I seem to be picking up a lady called Carol, and she was quite a strong and firm lady for you. So what is your name, please, by the way? I'm getting spirit telling me that one, but I don't even know your name. But I've got a lady called Carol. Okay, so it's Facebook user. I need to know your name, sweetheart. Well, it says my mum did, and I feel you are feminine. So let's have a look. Yes, thank you. It's Claire. Oh, hello, Claire. I knew, because what I'm getting is that you have a natural fair complexion when you was younger, and I really am picking up a nice blonde ginger colour. But then somehow I've got a dyed lady. Okay, you're not sure. Okay, it may be one. Let me ask. Oh, right. Can you understand a lady who worked in the factory and down the school? I'll leave that one with you. Can you understand that mum had a problem with her breathing and she had cancer as well? Right. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, she's certainly with you. And she's talking about don't worry about it, right? Something about the flowers or putting flowers to rest with her. Don't worry about it. Where she's also mentioning, sweetheart, that she had to grasp for, to talk. She couldn't talk because her mouth was swollen inside her throat. The pain she's giving me, to be honest, Claire, is horrendous. Now, can you understand if I give you the name of Pamela, and I'm getting like I'm getting Denise as well, and also Helen or Ellen. Excuse me. It's not. It's spirit wine called tea. She's just told me, Claire, that she's a tea belly and occasional coffee lady. Okay, so I do feel with her. Oh, bless you. Thank you, darling. What I have got to say to you, she's as strong, and she says, come on, what's happened to you, girl? My strong lady's going. You seem to be emotional, but I'm fixing whatever is affecting you, my love. Okay, I do feel there's changes in a work situation and having to step back, and I do feel like that it's not all the end of the world, my love. Okay, I have got to say to you that someone seems to be pushing your buttons at the moment, but you've just got to let that go. This is brilliant because it's actually just shown me that she's protecting you. The card that come out was divine protection. How much more clarity can we ask? So there you have it. Spirit have your back, and they are protecting you from everything. Okay, and also guess what? You are finding out some truth, and it is the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do, and she's guarding you with it, and she loves you. She loves you. She doesn't want you hurt and upset. She can't bear to see this anymore. Sorry, I'm getting emotional because she's trying to come forward a bit more. So she's saying she's there. Okay. I'm also saying to you that she has been tapping the window. What looks like when you're lying in bed. Don't get scared. And she's dropped the towel a few times when you put it on the radiator. She just said there's a big blessing to come, a big sign of relief, and there is an open situation where you can either accept and move forward with this one or move away, and either way will work out best for you. So there is something very positive for you coming down the line, and I am getting middle of the March the 16th, because she did say to me, I love you, baby. I didn't say it all, but that's what she wants to leave it with you. God bless. My word, she was a very, she wanted to stick to me like glue, Claire. Can you take her home? Anyway, in the lovely spirit, eh? Once they get older and you chat to you, that's it, guys. Right, let's have a look. Right. Can I have a word with Alison Plumley? Plumley, I've just seen. Alison Plumley. Is it? Is there Alison Plumley, please? I'd like to talk to Alison. Is there Alison Plumley? No, Alison Moody, please. Sorry, I do apologise. Got your name wrong. Oh, there you are. Yes, sorry. Hold the line, Alison. The other Alison, hold the line as well, because I think I'm drawn to you both. Yes, Alison Plumley. Hello. Hold the line. Let's find out who's with you. No, that's welcome. Hello. What's your name? Good evening. Right. I have a couple of people in here that are very cheeky tonight, Alison, and they're saying we'd love to see your energy buzzing, going, and go for it. You're reaching your targets and you'd be happy by September. Okay. I have got a man called Bobby in here, and I have got a lady called Rose in here for you, and I certainly have a lady called Jess or Jennifer. Okay. I do feel the lady who is quite young. And I do want to say to you, she gave me tremendous headache. So I do feel she had a trauma to the head. I do feel like I want to say to you that the lady would have collapsed on the floor. And I do feel the lady would have had a seizure and passed to spirit. So I do feel she doesn't feel family, Alison. I do feel like she could be friend of the family. Wonderful, thank you. Now, she's telling me about changing your bed sheets, not being rude, or you've been doing that and the pillows are getting on your nerves. You have changed from feathers, but duck feathers, to the polystyrene type of pillows. That's your evidence. I'm also seeing that you have been sometimes, you're avoiding to go back down the dark way of thinking, the dark way, the negative. You're not going to back down that dark hole. Does that make sense to you, darling? And I have just got the song to give you, is Red Red Wine by UB40. Okay, I do feel with Jess, she was she was a straight talking, straight as a die, but she did have a way of dealing with things. Although she could come across very quiet, she had a different side to her that only she would show everyone else. Thank you. She's talking about listening to your inner truth. What you are getting is the truth and nothing but the truth. So yes, this is all for you. The truth is going to come out, and there's also more truth to come out about somebody talking to somebody who's not in contact with you at this moment in time. I feel it's a family member, but there's a distance between you and this person, but there is somebody in the middle, darling. Okay, I have got a blessing in sight. Things are going to change around, so you will recall hearing from somebody close to you that you've wanted to. And also, it's about freedom, letting go of some people that have not been quite honest or put you in an awkward situation. So you will have to let something go, but you will have more to gain. So God bless, and take the name of George and Stephen. God bless. Hello. I'd love a message from my mum. Can I go to that Facebook user, please? I don't know your name, my lovely. If I knew, then I will. I've still got to do Alison. Okay, so I haven't forgot you, Alison. I will be back. Okay, so what's your name, my lovely? Because I've just got warmth energy around you, and I'm feeling a lot of healing from you. So what is your name? Because I don't know your name. Brilliant. Well done to you, but do it steadily, Alison. Anyway, what is your name, Facebook user, please? I love a message from your mum. And what is your name? Because I would like to read you. Is it Claire again? I can't come back to Claire again. That's a bit naughty, isn't it, Spirit? Can you tell me if my mum's... Is your name Claire? It's not the same Claire I've just read, is it? No, that's okay. Let's go for it. Yes. What is your name? Is your name Claire? Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's all right. I'm getting confused. Now, can you understand if your mum had belly problems, darling? A stomach, and was very, very swollen, sweetheart. And I feel like I want to say to this lady's mum, in the background that they're showing me an hospital bed, okay, a hospital bed in the living room. And I do feel with this lady, she's making me feel very sick, okay. I feel like the lady couldn't get her stomach down, and I do feel like my tummy is very full, and I feel there was fluid there, my love. Now, when your mum went to spirit, she did go during the night and early hours of the morning, but mum wants to let you know that she was fine, okay. I want to say she's happy in the spirit world, and she's now with granddad, okay. She's now with her dad. I do believe that your mum was a very picky choosy lady, and she did pick and choose who took her up to the spirit world, sweetheart. She is saying to you at the moment that there is a lot of change going on, and at the moment she's telling me that your clock's going to stop at the time of her passing, okay. It's just a sign to say she's there. She wants to let you know about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, she wants to let you know that she's there, and she's just saying to me that that she would she's also been listening to your phone calls, because your phone cuts out half of a conversation. So no, that's mum. Okay, so when you're on the phone, you've got I'm showing an iPhone, it's cutting out. Anyway, what I've got to say to you, there's happy grace energy around you, so you are bringing something better. You just want the peace with someone, not the war. I have got a lot of divine love from your mum and your family in the world of spirit, that they will start to show you more signs. Look out for the magpie that comes in from the left side of the garden. Okay, I do feel you'll be happy with the changes. Things are going to settle down. And also it's telling you that you're not going backwards, you're going forward. But somebody is very envious of what you're doing and how strong you are. So there is an envious person who's shadowing you, but they're no harm to you. God bless and take that love. Hello, what a nice evening we've had. Let's have a look where we go. Alison, I wanted to come back to you, didn't I? Because I don't want to forget you. Where are you gone, my lovely? I think her name was not Alison Plumley, it was the other one. Oh, I can't remember you. I'm trying to find you now, Ducker. I hope you ain't ran off. Not Alison Plumley. No. Not kind of, whereabouts is it? No. Is Alison gone now, that Alison? No. Ah, yes, thank you, darling. It was you. Hello, Alison. I do see a priest with you. I do see like a priest. I want to say it could be Christian church connection and also a Catholic church. I'm also picking up a doctor, okay, and they're in spirit around you, and the nurse. Now, I have got a name of, they're giving me Timothy. They're giving me the name of Peter and Daniel and David, okay? I do feel with you at the moment that they're coming to say to you that you're taking your power back and charging that, if that makes sense. I do see you've been moving your living room around, so that sounds nice. And I do feel like they're giving you the almighty energy back that you need, okay? I have got to say that there is a connection with either Dad apologising, okay? Thank you, darling. Do you know what? I must admit, he's not too bad looking, but it's a bit naughty for me to say because he's telling me off. Would you understand if David was married, darling? Because I certainly feel he was. And I feel like he was for some time. He lost his wife, and then it was some years he passed, okay? I do want to say to you, he was a caring, kind man, and I do feel at times people said not nice things, bless him. All right, I have got a toothache playing me up, which is yours, and he knows about, yes. Oh, I see. That's why he's telling me not. He goes, don't you say I'm like that. Don't you dare say I'm good looking. Don't look. He's telling me off. Yes. Right, I understand. Can you understand? She's got a little bit same colour of hair as you, but lighter. I do believe it's like a dark blonde hair, or was, and I do believe she wanted to have it cut, okay? She is saying that there's going to be a lot of connections with you both, and he looks after you both. He knows that the grievance over your mum is very difficult, babe, and I'm getting that anyway. It is helping you get over this. He's giving me the card as well, relief. So something that you need to release personally yourself. There has been a few tears at the moment around you, and he's giving you the tissues. Okay, now he is saying self-acceptance. What is it about yourself that you cannot accept? Naughty. There's nothing wrong with you. You're a positive person, quirky sense of humour, and people love the way you dress. Stop thinking the worst of yourself. All right, and I've also been shown that you will see a shadow. So you will see him when you're brushing your hair. It'll be like a glint, like as if it's like a flash gone past you, and you are seeing the orbs. So I do feel that you need to stop feeling bad about yourself, because it's not all about this, sweetheart. It's all about that, and you are great. God bless you. Take care. All right. Okay, I want to go to Sharon, please. Sharon. Shayna, sorry, not Sharon. No, is it Sharon or Shayna, spirit? Because you're mucking me around. Sharon. Sorry about that. Oh, naughties. Right, Sharon, yes you can, darling. Sharon Seddon, is it? Seddon. Hello, good evening. I'd like to work with Sharon Seddon, and I will be back, Shayna, because spirit are mucking around. They keep coming in twos today. They're doing naughty. So we'll go to Sharon, please. Seddon. Oh, bless you. Sorry to hear that, Alison. Take care. Okay, Sharon. Oh, bless you. Okay, where are you? Right. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you. Sorry about that, chick. I was just trying to see where I go with the spirits as well. In your energy, Sharon, I do feel the lady in question that you want answers wants to come forward. She's always around you. How can I forget? Now, what I'm getting, Sharon, that you did have quite a very strong relationship with Mum, but then sometimes in the past, you do feel like one of the family members would have put a little bit of a wedge there, sweetheart. But don't worry about it. Mum is so much in love with you, and she wants to let you know that she's been letting you know by this sounds really disgusting, but she said, watch a dog trumping. I know she knows about the dog trumping or letting wind. I've never been I'm sorry about that, but I have to say it. Also, she's talking about that it's got fluctuance, okay? She's also mentioning with yourself that it's a small dog and all, and she's talking about having with yourself a bit of belly problems. Now, Mum's showing you as well that she's talking about a click in the kettle because she wants you to make that perfect tea and coffee that you do. She talks about it's coffee, then it looks like cream and like a latte, but oh, she loves them. And hang on a minute, can you taste away? Because I can't stomach coffee, it's making me feel ill. Anyway, your mum did smoke in her younger day, and I do feel like your mum would have spoke up for anybody who was needing that, and who was the underdog, she would have had it outright. Okay. Right, bless you. That's why I'm feeling the pain. Sweetheart, can you understand that Mum had an hysterectomy because they reckoned there was a tumour or something there? Your mum shows me that there was problems where all of the bits stuck together, and I do believe, I'm not being rude, but the the vaginal problems, okay, sweetheart, is it's like as if she's telling me, it doesn't mean something horrible, but there's something hereditary there. Can you understand that? Anyway, as I'm talking to your lovely mum, she's touching my hair, so she has been with you. So the way that you would feel is by a slight itch at night in the centre of your head. So that's your mum. Anyway, the card she's giving you is that there is some solutions to the problems at the moment that you are having or confused about. And I do feel that you are going to find places to find the answers, which is not your usual place. That you might not understand that in a minute, but you will do the next month. Okay. There is life getting better for you, but you are off busy and you are a social animal. But you need to break through the people that are not doing you any favors, okay? Because someone's trying to play the victim, but they're not the victim. Someone's trying to play the victim around you, but you need to take a step back and try not to look at them as an innocent, okay? I warn you. God bless you, and take the name Karen, Carol, and also I've got Vincent and I've got Vivian for you. So take all the love of spirit and God bless you. Okay, let's see where we go. Right, what lovely energies here tonight. Yes, Debbie, I can't pronounce your name. Missing my late husband and mum. Okay, let's see where we feel. Would you understand your husband being a biggish man, not being rude, and he has got blue eyes. He's a very much of a bubbly personality, loyal, strong, and I tell you what, we'll get on the wrong side of him. I do believe, though, that he was a man that could have been very stubborn, my darling. And I'm talking to Debbie. Yes, you, Debbie. Debbie, I can't. Is it Schumacher, or I can't pronounce your last name, babe, but I have your husband. I have a man in here, and he's quite my size, and I feel like he was a tallish man with it. I believe that he would have had a boldish head, not a lot of hair, and I do feel like he would have been a strong person. Okay, I feel like I want to say to you that he's telling you not to be daft at the minute. Okay, he's pulling faces and he's saying not to be daft. There's something about you're feeling like somebody's trying to trip you up, but that is not going to happen. Not on his book, not on my watch, he says, because I'm changing it. Would you understand with your husband, sweetheart, that he was a loyal person? and I do feel very loyal person, and I do feel he's strong about his own opinions. Now I do feel like he would have had the centre of attention, because when he laughs, he's got a loud laugh, and I'm not being rude, but your husband was very loud. He was a person that could hold a crowd. I mean, he's sitting in, he's like, hey up Gem, you know, and I feel really like he's trying to get in there. Do you understand what I mean? I feel like he's laughing at me at the minute. He thinks what I'm telling you is silly. Anyway, I've just got to explain that, because I'm just giving you the feeling and what he is. Oh yeah, yeah. Can you understand? He said that he wanted to do, he loved comedians as well. I'm feeling he's talking about, it wasn't 100% always clear on him, Roy Chubby Brown, but it gives me that image. Anyway, to you, he's telling me about, now he's going on Thingy K, what's his name? His last name with a K. Okay, leave that with you. Anyway, what he's telling me at the moment, he did talk about a car that broke down before he passed the spirit. I do feel he was poorly for some times, my darling, and he is showing me that he felt like his legs had cut off because he couldn't do an awful lot, and it wasn't very, it affected him mentally, okay? But one thing he said, that you stuck by his side, and I want to thank you. I love you, and I always will do. Okay, now as we talk, I pulled the cards out because I asked your loved ones in the back of my mind what cards are for who, and he's giving you the divine love. So there's your clarity in paper, black and white. He loves you dearly. Okay, he is bringing new inspiration, my darling. All right, it's bringing you new lease of life, and it is to do with moving forward, and it's quite entertaining. There is a new lady coming forward, and she will have a dog. It could be the size of that one, but I want to give you a husky, my darling. He's brought the husky, he's brought the Labrador, and he's got the Staffordshire, and also he's got the lurcher. So your husband's up there with the dogs walking. Anyway, he's also saying that you are opening awareness to spirit, Debbie. So please work with your cards. It's telling me that you have some what look like unicorn cards, and also going into that energy and thought about the tarot. He's saying that he's working on your awareness. Okay, God bless you and take the love. Okay, and he says to me that you are fine as you are. And he's kissing you on the head at night, so you will feel that little bit of sticky energy just there at night if you tune in. God bless. Okay, Athena. Athena, that's your name. Athena, I have a lady who's talking about passing at the time of 10 o'clock. Can you resonate with that? Athena, please. Athena Pullen. Now, I do feel I'm very drawn to you, because I have a lady, you're welcome, that is telling me about passing at 10 o'clock at night. So thank you. And you do. Well, this lady can be quite bossy, and she's a very lady that looked quite pale towards the end. She is talking about a vision wasn't very good, bless her. And I do feel like she took life very, very slowly towards the end. Okay. I have got to use the shapeshifters with you. I do feel there's talk about an animal around you, and it's not a big one. I feel it's a very small dog. And I do pick up that there's health issues, and spirits are healing the dog. Okay. I'm also being shown a hatchback car. I don't know what that means, but spirit, because I don't drive, but spirit show me that. Okay. So there is an issue to do with the car at the moment. I have got the name Shelley, and I've also got the name Elizabeth, and I've also got the name of Frank. Okay. You have got changes around you that come in quite swiftly. There's something that you're not in control of, but you are going to get back in control with. You are using your imagination, because at the minute it's getting rid of the boredom in the areas you feel. Okay, I'm also seeing the change is good, and it is a positive one, and you cannot hurt anybody else. And I'm also seeing that you have a tremendous big shield of protection to help you bring out you as you in yourself. I feel here that I've got hairdressing and beautician. I see that you go yourself self-employment as well, employment, and just trusting your gut in what you do, okay, because they're guiding you with it. God bless, and take in a brought new home. God bless you. Okay, Nicola Claire McCann, hello, welcome. Yes, you can have a read. I do feel with you, Nicola, I've just heard a soft 60s song being sang, so bear with me. You know the Cherry Baby? Yeah, I feel like they're playing that. And they're also playing me what sounds like Wham at the moment. Is it Get Me Up Before You Go Go or something? That's the one they're playing. So I do believe you have a gentleman in here that used to get drunk. Okay, he shows me on the, it looks like whiskey or something. Oh, it's turning my stomach over. And I believe he used to fall over. Okay, and he used to be a person that danced when he was drunk. I'm also picking up, then this man danced and drunk, he fell back and hit his head. So I feel like he's just giving me the description of that. I'm also seeing with you as well that you've got a parrot on your shoulder. And I'm also seeing that you can understand the name Jean and Erna, okay, and Adam somewhere in the physical world. I have got to say there is a problem with your washing machine, Nicola, and I do feel like your clothes are not quite drying, so be aware. Now, I have got a gentleman in the spirit world come forward to me, and they are telling me, they are telling me that Mum is in the world of spirit. Mum is now with you, beside you. She's telling me the profile picture would immediately look like her. And I do feel like you are very much like your mum in face, okay? Okay, so what I have to say to you, don't be apologetic for putting people right now, sweetheart, because you are right. Funny enough, guess what's just come out? I've just shuffled. You are the truth. You have the truth. You give the truth. You cannot lie. You absolutely hate lying, and you absolutely hate it. Okay. The next one is that you will have clarity. Okay, clarity is yours. It's giving you that insight, and you will have clarity from the thing where you need it just as much. And also you do need to nurture yourself. Look after yourself. Stop blaming yourself over Mum, because you couldn't have done anything, and she is giving you the love, and also a lemon drizzle, and also ice buns with cherry on top. God bless. Take the love and know she's there. Okay, let's see where we go. Mary Muffat. I can't pronounce your last name, darling. Is it Muffet? Mary Muffet? Okay, I kind of pick up an energy around you who was a neighbour, so you may have to think a little bit outside the box here, Mary. I am picking up, I'm not sure if her name's Dorothy or Dot, but I'm also picking up a lady who was a mobile hairdresser, and she would have done all the elder people's hairs. I'm not being rude. Okay, she had arthritis in her fingers because she said she couldn't, she had to stop because of the fingers. Okay, she did lose her mum very young, and I do feel like she was wasn't very tall, about 5 foot. Okay, I understand you're not understanding this because I've got to ask her, what is your name? Sarah. And also she gives me Pearl. Okay, I'm also picking up the name Teresa with you. I'm also picking up the name Wendy, and also Anne, sweetheart. Okay, I do pick up a mum and dad energy, but I'm also picking up dad as resonate in the armor because I'm getting a military energy. Also, you do relate to a farmyard in the past, and I feel this is to do with on dad's side yet again. And I do believe they would have done fox hunting or hunting for something, and they would have had the correct dogs with it. A lot of powerful energy on dad's side, and a lot of people that you call working men. But I do feel like at the minute I've got a man in army uniform. I feel like, you know, the combat, the green yeah, the green colour of the suit, and definitely the hat as well. Okay, I do believe he used to go to war, and he's been war more than once. I have got a granddad as well that was very he passed very old. He's giving me about 97, darling, 97. So there was a man about the age of 97 around you. Oh dear, Gemma's just gone and spilt all her nice pack on my brand new carpet. My husband's not going to be pleased. Anyway, so there is that with it. You have got nurturing. You got to nurture yourself, look after you, because it's like he feels that there's no one going to do it for you. They will, but you don't want them to, because you're an independent person. They are protecting you all around you, even with the financial, even when you don't expect it. Something positive is going to show you that, and everything's going to turn out okay. So it will stop you worrying. Also, trace your steps back. If you're ever not sure about a decision of going forward, trace your steps back. See how you would have done it then, and then change your tune. Look how you done then. See what you want to do now. And I feel it's more or less like a life lesson. Anyway, this is saying as well that you have got new treasures coming in, and you are going to trace positive people. God bless and take the love, and I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, guys, as it's coming to the time, I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining. Thank you very much to Stacey for helping. Thank you very much for Veronica for having me on here. And thank you all for coming here, because without you lot, we could not work. Also, I want to say thank you all for the wonderful support. If you enjoyed today so much and you had a message, if you'd like to, could you please write a review on my page, Medium Gemma Butler, or even join my group, which is Spiritual Medium Gemma Butler. You all be welcome. It leaves me now just to say take care, God bless, and thank you all, and good night.